Hey there and welcome to painting Comsar Yark. Don't know why I'm slipping into West Country there, but you know, Devon. Maybe that's just the same as Orks is. Because Orks speak like that, don't they? Because they're thugs. And people from Devon sound like pirates. And pirates sound like Orks. A little bit. Who knows? But this is going to be the guy for the base of the Guvna. So this is kind of painting a Gretchin. And also kind of doing the base. This is also a custom mini. You can see the odd little dot of green shining through where I've done a bad job of undercoating him. But this is a scratch build, so you know he's got a boss pole. He's like my equivalent of an attack squig. It's a Gretchin with stick bombs and a little stabby proddy dagger. Here we go then. Here's our base chromatic tones. So just heavy grey going on everything really pretty much, and then red cuffs and in a layer of his coat trims on his epaulettes on the shoulders there, plus the gold and yellow, which will be the colour for all of his fringing. Also heavy grey's gone on to the stick bombs. He's just brown on the haft of his sticky stabber. Also applied red to the spanner or bone or whatever on his boss pole, because he's the boss. Secretly, he is the boss. He whispers into Guvna's ear and tells him what to do. Also, you may notice he's gained a cigar. He wasn't intended to be like this originally. I just realised I haven't put blue on his monocle. He does have a monocle there on his one eye that you can see because it's sticking out of the peak. But next up, I'll get all the metallics done, so you should be able to see everything will be blocked in, and we'll be heading towards the next phase. So here's all the metallics on, and that's everything. So that's our first round of just painting in general, staff ready, done, complete. So the next thing to do is to run a whole tier of just white highlights over everything. I say white over everything, it won't be over everything for most things. And start building up tone. In fact, it will be grey on the coat, it will be white on the boots, white on the peak of the cap, because they'll get black ink washes. The grey cap and the grey coat probably won't get ink washes. I use heavy orange on the reds on the fabric, but I'll use white on the red on the boss pole. I'll use shining gold on his icon on his cap, and also on the icon on his boss pole for the snothead. Maybe that's what his real name should be. And I'll run dead flesh highlight over all of his flesh and before inking. Also, I'll be bringing the stick bomb up to a light grey and using grey to highlight up the coat and hat. Remember, this is just first tier because the boss is quite well painted, so I want this guy to be an equivalent standard of painting. It's just he's teeny weeny, so you can paint him pretty quickly and get a lot done much faster. This is all the basic sort of highlights for this base tone done. So the final bit of this part of the process is just going to be blocking in the reds, the yellows. I just realised I haven't highlights flash, so I'll highlights flash, door. I'll highlights flash with dead flesh. And like I say, put in the yellows, the reds, black inks on the peak and his boots, green ink on his flesh, blue ink on his monocle, and yellow will also go onto his cigar to make it look a little bit more like it's a light. Here we go then. This is the final toning before we head into sort of highlights and finishing up stiff. And for the moment, that's him done. So I hope this is some use interest to you. All of your painting on teeny tiny people. If you're interested in how tall he is, he's mounted on a 25mm base, so he's about 20mm tall. It's just Gretchin height. Gretchins are about 20 mil tall, but they're sort of quite often scantily clad and have gigantic heads. So they're mostly just heads. Well, there we have it then. That's Comsar Yark, and thank you for watching. Have a good one and take care. Bye bye.